Welcome back to the Corin Grillo Show. I'm just giving you a quick rough cut here. Was inspired to pop this in for you. And make sure to like and follow my podcast. So this one is really for our sensitive folks who tend to appease folks instead of really truly listening to their own soul, their own heart. And I wrote this for my online communities with a graphic with this beautiful woman, and it says, if it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. So there's something about when the soul is calling, sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's not. But when we don't listen, it truly does disrupt our peace. So here's what I wrote. And if you know someone who you feel like might need this, please do share it. She lives inside of you as the silent rage that screams when they don't see you or understand you or they dismiss you. She dreams inside of you as the fantasy of breaking free from the old ways of living and setting sail in a new mysterious direction. She dances inside of you as those very thoughts that salsa in your head and beg you to quit taking life so seriously and have more fun. She, your soul, reminds you today that you only have one round in this body. So, don't die before you actually die. Give yourself permission to live. And if it costs you your peace, your love, or your joy, it's too expensive. Let it go and come back to the land of the living. So may the spirit of joy rain down upon you and set you free. You have a right to live from the inside out. And I know some of you guys, again, you don't like to stir up any waves to kick it up. But again, one body, okay? You got one this lifetime. And there's a lot of walking corpses around here. You've probably seen them looking a little dead, a little blue, a little sallow in the face. All right, but you do not have to be one of them. And one of the ways that you prevent yourself from becoming one of the walking dead is by allowing yourself to listen to the heart and to not just do the practical, serious things, but to do the fun things. And if that is not one of your intentions this year, I highly recommend you putting that at the top of your list. Do you know how many people I ask, in particular women, so what do you like to do? Well, what makes you happy? What do you do for fun? You have no idea how many people just stare at me and I have no idea. They can sure list out all the things that are disrupting them, but when they actually try to feel into, wow, what brings me joy? It's like I just blew their mind, dropped a bomb on them. Like, who, me? Yes, you. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Sometimes she's screaming. Sometimes she's raging, but she has a right to exist. And when you start listening to that part of your voice, to that soft whisper, you start listening, life can get so cool, magical, miraculous, and totally freaking surprising and awesome. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. Take it in, people. Take it in. And make sure to like and share this with anybody you think could use a little pep talk about taking your power back and living from your heart. Thanks for listening to this little bonus sesh of the Corin Grillo Show.